Teens and vaping. Underage vaping among teens and the younger generation is a huge ongoing problem in the U.S. Vaping is such a big problem and is so popular that the use of drugs like weed, opioids, and etc. have decreased over the years. Teens that vape and even adults are increasing dramatically every day. Because of this so-called epidemic of so many people vaping, researchers are trying to investigate the problem and the after effects of vaping. Even though vaping is popular throughout every age, it is more commonly affecting teenagers and causing many health problems. Researchers found out that some of the people who are using e-cigarettes are also seeing an increase in regular cigarettes usage. This means that vaping is also bringing back more people to smoke cigarettes and cigars, which is seen as a major problem to the people who are trying to end this criteria of smoking in general. This survey asked high schoolers about vaping specific substance, nicotine, marijuana, and just flavoring. Flavoring was the most commonly reported substance among 8th graders at 50%, followed by nicotine at 10%, and then marijuana at 4%. 10th graders reported identical rates for flavoring and nicotine, but 12% reported vaping marijuana. Among 12th graders, the rates are surprisingly high. Right now, 30% of 12th graders from last year were exposed to nicotine, and 40% were either smoking it or being around people who do. Another issue of concern is are these devices are very efficient of delivering drugs rapidly into your brain, and in so doing, what are any drugs that make them so addictive? That means that nicotine isn't the only reason why vapes are so addictive. Now we know that teens are using it for the THC. Most don't see vaping as a problem, but there has already been reported 36 deaths, and most of them being teen deaths. One of these stories are absolutely unbelievable. One story is said to be a teenager killed by exploding vape while he or she was using it. Even after hearing this news, many still decide to use the e-cigarette. Not just that, there was another case of an 18-year-old hostess at a restaurant who decided trying to use the e-cigarette within 3 weeks. The woman developed a rather nasty condition called wet lung. Wet lung causes coughing, laboring, breathing, and stabling pains in her chest, eventually sending her into respiratory failure. While the woman made a full recovery, it only took 3 weeks for her lungs to collapse. A side effect that doctor blamed was caused because of vaping. Teens are clearly attracted to this remarkable technology and flavoring seen in vaping devices. However, it's important that teenagers understand the possibility of effects of vaping on overall health, your life, and the effects of the on your brain. It's also important to understand the potential for